on the call that's listening, that's paying attention, I want you to, for just a moment, entertain me. We can't see you, right? We can't see you at all. So just do this. Just have fun with us for a minute. Close your eyes, okay? Just close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to, there we go. Close your eyes for a minute. And I want you for a second, okay? Just imagine everyone on this call. I don't care if you're a producer. I don't care if you're the owner of a company, you're sales VP, production manager. It doesn't matter. Close your eyes, and here's what we're going to do. Imagine a situation where every single morning, every single one of your loan officers gets a list, a very purposeful, very focused list. By the way, those of you that, since you have your eyes closed, you didn't see my wife bring my drink in. But stay focused, keep your eyes closed. Just imagine every single morning, every single one of your loan officers, every single one of your producers, or you, if you're the producer, has a very specific list of borrowers that are qualified for a loan right now and can benefit from one of your programs right now. Every single morning, categorized from most profitable to least profitable, but still a great deal and that still needs to get done. Just imagine that for a minute. What would life look like? Doesn't matter if you've been in business for 10 years or 3 months. Every morning you wake up with a very specific list of people to contact, why to contact them, what's the benefit to them? What would life look like then? What would your business look like then? What would it feel like knowing that every single one of your people is weaponized with this sort of information, with this sort of highly focused information for one specific purpose? That is to improve the experience for the borrower and make you have your team produce profitable deals every single day. It's your realtor's data, if it's your data, your database becomes, okay? Now, feel that. If you still have your eyes closed, if you're still following me, feel that for a minute. Just feel that, okay? That is what we're going to talk about. So we're about to show you, okay? Because what we're doing is we're turning your database into a loan search engine. We're turning your database into a loan search engine where you can literally search for the types of loans you want to do today, tomorrow, next week, next month, all year. Doesn't matter. You're going to literally make your database produce the types of loans that you want, and we'll discover them for you, which means, again, someone's been in your company for 3 months. They have access to the exact same wonderful intelligence as somebody that's a top producer and has been doing it for 10 years. All the different scenarios are designed to fit that your specific customer, your specific need, every single one of them, just like a search. You type in what you want, information pops up, okay? Now you can open your eyes, okay? Open your eyes. We're going to celebrate that for a minute because but the most important thing to understand is this is how we level the playing field. Everyone becomes someone that could be a top producer when all of this intelligence is being brought to them and is meeting the criteria that's necessary for you. So let me show you, right? You just had this imaginary feeling, right? And it was like, wow, every single person can do the best possible loan today for the customers that need it today and for the customers that benefit from it today. Yes. And here's how it worked. Okay. So let's say you want to do a bunch of rate and term deals. Okay. You go into your settings and you basically schedule everything, right? Say, I want to do conventional rate and term. Who in my database today meets all of this criteria and is qualified and has a benefit to do a loan? Who in my database today is qualified for an FHA streamline? Who in my database today is qualified for a VA IRRRL? Right now, your criteria, your settings, and every single moment somebody meets all of that criteria, you get that loan notification. You get that prescriptive alert, turning your database into a loan search engine. Now, here's the coolest part, right? You can actually go from putting in deltas, right? I need them to be at 620 FICO, and you can go from that, you can go to values. You can literally say to your database, remember, it's your search engine, it's your loan search engine, it's a what you want world. No more guessing, no more like, oh, I hope somebody's, no. You say, hey, database, SB Brain, tell me, okay, alert me when I can save my borrower $200 a month, $300 a month, $150 a month, or 10% off their mortgage. So now you can actually set this up based on values and not specific criteria, not LTVs, not credit scores, right? Or alert me when I can save my borrower on the full cost of their loan, maybe $100,000 off, years off their mortgage. And then you go right to the alert section, right? And every single day, every single one of your borrowers is going to have a hit list. Top priority borrowers that are qualified and have a benefit, qualified and have a benefit, right? Every single day. And this comes to you. Remember, guys, completely frictionless, completely automated. There's no login. They don't ever have to see this. This goes right into your CRM. This goes right into your email. There's literally nothing to learn, nothing to log into. The system, once you've set the rules, the system will automatically deliver these to you. Chi Evans, he can save, it's time for him to do a rate and term. He meets all this criteria. This is all available, right? Who's the next person? Anne, she's perfect for a conventional cash out. She's got $60,000 in debt. She's got enough equity in her home to pay it off right now. So that image you created for yourself, right? This is the first day of the rest of this industry's life, knowing that every single person in your organization, every single producer in your organization is armed with this kind of intelligence, this kind of automation, and can truly make the experience for the borrower what the industry's kind of dreamt of, right? This is it. And having this, and this is something we'll get into down the road, having this means you can schedule the next loan with Ann. Once you do this loan, you can schedule the next one. Okay, that's where we're headed. So we actually have some time, or do we? For any questions or any thoughts or anything like that.
Alex, we definitely have some time. Thanks so much for that that great visualization at the beginning there. So I think your colleague Richard was planning to join in for Q&A. Richard, are you with us?
I am here.
So if anyone has questions about what they saw, what's up, Richard? Anyone has questions about what they just saw or heard, put it in here. Plus, if you see in the chat, there's a Zoom link. We have our sales team is live on a separate Zoom right now that if you want to get more information about this, click that link and we have live people sitting there and can walk you into more detail. Since this was just 8 minutes, if you need more, if this is like, hey, this is hot, this is what we need, this is important, we need to dive into it now so we'll prepare for 2020, 21. Hit that link, rock and roll over there, or send somebody that link and have them check it out right now, and the team is waiting for that. Do we have any questions though?
Alex, what's the implementation process for these scenarios?
So by implementation, I take it what you're asking for is how long and how complex is it to set up?
Correct. Yeah. How does integration?
You saw it. I mean, integration is super easy. I mean, we're already integrated with all the CRMs, right? So if you're using a CRM that we work with already, you set these rules up. It's literally as easy as filling in this information. That's it.
And can you walk through what's the list of CRMs look like? Is that something that people should go look at on a website?
Yeah, I mean it's a long list. Let's see, I can show you. Right? Isn't the beauty of amazing products that you can do a demo in just a couple minutes?
It's beautiful. We have
and
another.
Things just happen. So let's.
We have another question from a user, from a listener. Does it integrate with an LOS like Encompass?
So it can if it needs to, but it doesn't need to. There's no need for it to integrate with the LOS. Here's why. Your LOS doesn't. You can't automate out of the LOS, right? You can't send an email or a text message or remind your loan officer that there's an opportunity. It's just a place where you keep data. We want to be integrated with a system that creates automation, creates a frictionless result for your loan officer. You don't want them to have to log in here for this, log in here for that. You want them to go to one place only, and then it automatically makes the magic happen, right? It automatically starts sending out emails and reminders and creating tasks and connecting to the data that lives inside that CRM where notes might be taken, contracts may be saved, right? So you want everything to be inside a hub. And so the answer is yes, of course, if it's a must, and that's how you guys operate, no problem. But 100% of our clients, which is 102 different lenders, we don't have an integration with their LOS.
All right, well, thanks, Alex. We are going to launch a poll so that folks can express interest in Sales Boomerang following up after this demo day. So please fill out that poll before we move on to the next demo.
Awesome. I definitely want more information.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, guys.